front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Candace and I've got some cleaning motivation coming your way. Today we're going to focus on two rooms. We're doing the kitchen and the living room. In the living room we're going to end up switching out one of my rugs, cleaning under the couches, doing a real good deep clean in there. It hasn't been done in a while and it was really gross, so it felt so good to get that taken care of. But thank you so much for being here. Let's get into this kitchen cleaning. Right now we are starting off on the island. I always clean the island off first, just because it's like the main focal point in the kitchen, and once it's clean and wiped down, the whole entire kitchen just looks so much better. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the Supreme Surface Cleaner on the island, and then on the countertops surrounding the island, I'm going to be using Mrs. Meyer's All-Purpose Cleaner.
Taking my time to begin with, on and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know, breathing out there for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime, to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on.
Okay, so now I'm going to start on some dishes. We didn't have very many, so I'm just going to wash them by hand. I do use the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap as well, and a Scrubby Daddy sponge. This is actually one from the Christmas collection. I got it on sale at the end of the season, and I'm just now using the Christmas one. So I'm hoping they come out with like some fun Halloween or fall ones, like a pumpkin or something like that. I'll have to be on a lookout and let you know if I find some. Basically, I just hand wash dishes if there's not too many. If there is a lot and they're like bigger items, I will use the dishwasher every now and then, but for the most part you will see me just hand washing things.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on.
So now I am starting on my sink. I do use the Dawn Power Wash Cleaner on my sink, and I also use it on my stove top. It does a really good job cutting through grease and getting like food residue that's kind of been sitting, kind of stuck on there. It makes it come off a lot easier.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low-key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling when you're in closer to me. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar.
Okay, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you kind of know that I focus on one room and I finish it from top to bottom before I move on to another. So I always do my floors last, and right now I'm just doing some vacuuming. I'm using my Dyson outsize cordless vacuum. It works really well. It holds a battery life for my entire, I can vacuum my entire downstairs on one battery life. It does not go dead on me, which is so nice. And then I'm also going to be doing some mopping in here. Today I'm going to use my O Cedar 360 mop and my Method floor cleaner. I don't use this mop always if I don't have a lot of time. So today I did have time and I wanted to go ahead and get a good scrub on these floors. So I'm going to be using that in the kitchen. When I start to work on the living room, I do end up using my Bissell spin mop just because it is a little easier, and I was kind of going for convenience in there because I had a lot of work to do with the rug and the couches.
Now I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post.
Okay, so it's the next day and I'm gonna go ahead and work on the living room. There's Remy. Say hi. What I want to do in here is I want to pull this rug. We're going to switch the rug out. So if y'all remember my old one that I used to have in here, I'm going to put it back out here because when I start decorating for fall and Halloween, I don't want a super chaotic rug. This is very decorative, and then it goes well right now because we don't have a whole lot going on over here. But with Halloween and Christmas and fall, it gets pretty crazy over here. So I want a more calming, chill rug. So I'm going to change this out. Since I'm already going to have to move the couches, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum and mop underneath them and just really wipe all these tables down really good. I noticed that these were really dirty down here. So, and of course we have a bunch of dog hair to vacuum up because of this guy. So we're going to go ahead and get this living room nice and clean.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeously. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the time.
Okay, so I knew that under these couches it was going to be really bad because it's been so long since I've moved them and vacuumed under them. I'm almost embarrassed to even share this with you. It was so disgusting. So I'm so happy that I'm doing this today. I knew that it was going to be a lot of dirt, dog hair, and trash and stuff. So I'm taking it like a section at a time. I'm kind of moving it a little bit. Plus, it's just me. If my husband was here, I probably could move these couches a little easier. But I'm just doing it one section at a time, vacuuming up the dog hair before it blows all over the place. And then doing the other side as well, running the mop, removing the old rug, and then putting the new rug on. So it's the video, I'm hoping it flows nicely for you guys, but I did have to kind of film it a little awkwardly because all the dog hair was blowing around everywhere and I didn't want it to get everywhere without me vacuuming it up first. So that's why it's kind of like I'm focusing on this area, then moving to this area, and then moving to this area. So vacuuming will be sprinkled out all throughout the rest of this video.
For me, never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours. Worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden. The gold, you see, we'll do you good, so take a chance, take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close to me. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden, the gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close to me. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden, the gold, you see. We'll do you.
Okay, so one thing that I love about the Ruggable rugs is that you can just take them off, throw them in the washing machine, and put another one on. So the one that I had on before this, I took off. I did vacuum before just because I wanted to get all that dirt off as much as I can before I tossed it in the washing machine. So I am going to wash that, fold it, and put it away until next spring when I'm ready to have it out again. And then I had this one in our linen closet, so I just got it down, unfolded it, and now I am just putting it onto the layer that you lay down first. It has kind of like a Velcro type of feeling, so it doesn't slip. The rug isn't moving around anywhere, and all you have to do is kind of do it like I'm doing and get some of the wrinkles out, and you can even vacuum also to get them out as well. So this one was cleaned before I put it in the linen closet. So now I'm just kind of vacuuming it just to give it like a nice fresh, if there was any dust or anything in there, I just want it to be fresh before I put the table back on it.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you go.
Okay, so now I'm just going to use my Bissell mop to mop right where I'm going to put the couches back. I just noticed there was some little sticky areas. So inside of the Bissell mop, I'm using my Method floor cleaner. I'm sure Bissell wants you to use their floor cleaner, but this one works really well. I love the smell of it, and so far it's been all good with this mop. The Bissell mop is just a little more convenient for me than getting out the O-Cedar mop again. I had did the kitchen with it prior to, like you saw, and just because I had a lot going on in the living room today, I wanted just something a little easier, no cords, I didn't have to fill any buckets up or anything like that, and it did a really good job cleaning the floors.
Going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your E.
Okay, these end tables were absolutely disgusting. I am using my Mr. Clean Clean Freak and the lemon scent on them and a microfiber cloth. I'm trying to get into these awkward creases, as you can see, where just it was sticky. Maybe we have spilt something over there. I mean, we do live here and we have kids here, and we're friends are over all the time, so drinks get spilled, popsicles drip over. It is what it is. So I needed to definitely get these really scrubbed down really well.
Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes.
So the living room is clean. It smells so good in here. I really love this rug. So this is a ruggable rug, like I said earlier. Just like the other one, I just took it off and replaced it with this one because I didn't want something that was so... My son's playing video games, so if you hear the noises, sorry. I didn't want something that was just so bold and then end up having a ton of decor for the holidays. It would just clash a little bit for me. So that's why I love ruggable, because it was so easy, besides Remy helping me, it was so easy to just change it out. And now I feel like the living room looks completely different, a lot more calmer. I love that rug, the other one, don't get me wrong, it is super fun. Some of y'all don't like it, y'all have told me, but I think it's fun, and especially for like the summertime, just to change it up, make it a little more bold in here. But then when it comes down to needing to tone it down a little bit, it's so easy just to switch it. So feels so much better in here. It smells so much better. The amount of dog hair that I vacuumed up was absolutely ridiculous, but it's done.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you watching my videos on my channel, liking them, subscribing them, commenting down below. I just love having you guys here, and I really appreciate it. I know this video was only 2 rooms, but our AC at this point was still out, so it was really hot in our house, so I could really only manage 1 room at a time, and then deep cleaning that living room really took it out of me. It was just so hot in here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some motivation from it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.